Good afternoon from the KELOLAND Live Doppler Storm Center. We continue to follow light rain showers north central, northeastern South Dakota, and these are moving to the northeast. Behind it, we have clearing skies with sunshine. We have temperatures in the middle to upper 50s in south central South Dakota. Forecast for today will continue to follow those showers in northeastern KELOLAND with a late decrease in cloud cover. We'll get these numbers in the 50s to near 60 degrees. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, midday in KELOLAND.
A man is behind bars accused of strangling his wife to death. We have an update on the latest homicide in Sioux Falls. Plus,
just 4 days until the election and the Battleground Blitz heads to the Midwest. I'm Jared Hill in Warren, Michigan, ahead of former President Trump's rally here as he and Vice President Harris work to win over Muslim voters.
Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. The victim of Sioux Falls' latest homicide filed for divorce and changed the locks to her home in the days leading up to her death. According to court documents, 44-year-old Angie Ledbetter was strangled in her home on Monday. Family members tell us they prefer that she be remembered as Angie Scholl, which was her maiden name. Angie's husband, 55-year-old Jimmy Ledbetter Jr., is charged with murder. He made his first court appearance this morning in Lincoln County. Court documents say he strangled Angie and left her in her bed where her son found her.
When officers arrived, they discovered a female deceased in the residence, and an investigation into the unattended death was started.
KELOLAND News was in the courtroom this morning where he entered a not guilty plea. The judge set his bond at $1 million cash only. We're going to have at the case coming up later today on air and online. This latest case marks the 10th homicide in Sioux Falls this year. Switching gears to weather, looks like it's going to be pretty comfortable out there this weekend, and it includes some chances for rain, Scott.
Yeah, we still need that rain, even though some areas in eastern, southeastern KELOLAND had at least a half inch. Some spots even approaching an inch of precipitation. And speaking of precipitation, we've had that this morning in north central and northeastern South Dakota. And for some of us, it continues into the early afternoon. This is our Mobridge live cam. That's nice to see, some wet ground in Mobridge. It's been quite some time. And look at the temperature, 34 degrees. So wouldn't be too surprised to get a couple of flakes of snow mixed in. We have an easterly wind coming in at around 14 miles per hour. This is Aberdeen. They've had some rain showers here as well. You do see some blue sky there on the live cam. Temperature a cool 37 with an east wind of 8 miles per hour. And I believe I have one more for you. This is Watertown. We've been following some light rain showers in and near the Watertown area. Temperature at 40 with a light southeast wind coming in at 9 miles per hour. So this is KELOLAND Live Doppler HD. You do see how this wintry mix, this light wintry mix, is trying to move to the north and to the northeast. And if you look close enough, we even had a couple of lightning strikes with this just to the southwest of Roscoe. Those came in shortly after 11 o'clock this morning. So enough dynamics in the atmosphere to give us a couple of lightning strikes earlier this morning. So we'll continue to follow this light wintry mix that does extend near Watertown and areas to the north. You can see how it is moving to the northeast. Look at Mobridge now, close to a half inch of rainfall. You know, all of September and October, just shy of a tenth of an inch. So yeah, about 5 times as much as what they've had for a total over the past 2 months. Great to see. 47 with sunshine in Pierre, 57 with sunshine in Winter. For today, showing temperatures in the 50s to near 60 degrees. I'll have more details on your KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
Sounds good. Thank you, Scott. Overall, building permits are down so far this year in Sioux Falls compared to the past 2 years. From January through September, the city issued just over 5,100 permits. That's down from more than 6,000 last year and over 9,000 in 2022. Total permit values are about $80 million less than last year. However, permit values for new residential construction is up from 2023. After a year hiatus, the Downtown Gives Coupon Book is back this holiday season in Sioux Falls. The coupon book features dozens of downtown businesses with offers ranging from coffee and cookies to art and clothing. The coupon book is now available at participating businesses for $15, with proceeds benefiting a local nonprofit.
participating businesses, and the proceeds go to support a worthy cause. All the participating businesses will get together each year and select who that beneficiary should be, and this year it's the Union Gospel Mission.
The Downtown Gives coupon book is available through December 31st. The coupons must be used by March 31st of 2025. We're going to hear from the Union Gospel Mission about what the dollars will mean for their organization coming up later today on KELOLAND News. Watertown has a new sports team. The Watertown Shamrocks is a hockey team in the NAHL division. The team is made up of 17 to 20-year-olds who hope to one day get a Division I hockey scholarship.
Hockey is a little bit different than basketball or football, where you go straight from a senior in high school to suddenly you're a freshman in college playing. With hockey, you got to could be anywhere between 1 and 3 years of junior hockey.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, our summer Rodder Shot takes us up to Watertown to hear more about how the team got there and how it has fired up the town for the sport on ice. Today, we're getting a look at campaign finance reports for the two candidates running for South Dakota's lone seat in the U.S. House of Representatives in Washington. Reports show Dusty Johnson has raised much more and spent much more on his run for a fourth term in the U.S. House than Cheryl Johnson has on her first run.